We're here today to talk about our top 10 prohibited items detected by our officers in the state of Idaho for 2022. So starting off with number 10, here we have your handy dandy necklace knife. You notice it goes neatly into the sheath and then can be hung around the neck and placed under the clothing. This can't go because it's got a sharp edge, which obviously can be used to threaten someone or damage the aircraft, those kinds of things. So number 9 is the handy dandy police baton type item for knee cracking and head cracking. So I think it's pretty obvious why we don't want these on board the aircraft. But number 8, these look like replica firearm bullets. They look like the real thing, but they're actually for keeping beverages cold. They can be put in the freezer and put into whiskey. That's what they're actually intended for. It's kind of a novelty item, but they can't go on the aircraft because they look like actual, firearm parts, right? Or bullets that could be used in a firearm. We had the necklace knife. Here we have the belt knife, where the belt is actually the buckle. So if you look at that, a person can wear this. Looks like it's to hold their pants up, but they can pull out a very sharp blade. Next, we have, and I don't even know why anybody would carry this on an airplane. Who would want this in their carry-on bag? But this is a bowling pin that was clearly somebody's special gift from friends. It's got writing all over it. We don't want this on board aircraft because it can be used as a club to bludgeon somebody with. So number 4 is the grenade. A replica grenade. You notice the handle doesn't move or anything, but if you hold it in your hand, it could be used by someone to act as if they had a real grenade and try to hijack an aircraft or do something like that. So they are not permitted on board commercial aircraft, even if it's a fake. Next we have what looks like a very, except for the fact that it's yellow, replica handgun. It was a training aid, somebody who did some sort of firearms training here in the valley. Unfortunately forgot this, left it in their carry-on, and because it could be spray painted black, made to look like a real firearm or pushed into someone's back, we don't allow realistic replicas on board aircraft. And our officers found this. Good find. This appears to be, just from the looks of it, a flashlight. However, this is a stun gun. So it actually has a battery and it has an arcing electrical shocking device on it to disable someone to do something. So another good find by our officers, because just from the looks of it, it looks like a flashlight. Number 2, we have, and I don't know again why anyone would have one of these in their carry-on luggage. This is definitely something that should go in your checked luggage. If you have tools of any kind, they should be in checked luggage. But looks like a pneumatic powered air nailer, a nail gun. Obviously we don't want real guns on the airplane, but we don't want air nail guns on the airplane either, because you could use it to threaten someone and or damage the aircraft, right? And on a pressurized aircraft, you don't want to be punching holes in it at 30,000 feet, right? And our number 1 item, and I'm guessing it's because of its ornateness, the number 1 item is this double-edged ceremonial dagger that was detected. I think this one goes without saying why you might not want this on board an aircraft. These items are all collected. We call it voluntarily abandoned property, or VAP. They're placed in a secure area and then they are donated, usually to a state or local agency for disposal. Every single thing here can be placed in your checked luggage. Yeah, with the exception of the grenade. The grenade can be seen on the scanners that we use for luggage, and so it would appear to them like a realistic grenade as well, and could cause some problems at the airport. So yeah, the realistic grenade should not be placed in your luggage, shouldn't go on an airplane.